How's it going, everybody? It's Ryan here doing a pause squat for you. This is the start of my squat warm-up, how I get my glutes to activate and get some activation drills going. One of the things I really do like is this hip circle. It's really effective. I like it a lot because it's just a really good quality material. I've used rubber bands before that were similar, but they would break after a little while. But they also didn't have the same kind of tension. Usually rubber bands have a tendency to rub up on your skin. It's kind of uncomfortable. These are actually pretty comfortable when they're pressing against the side of your legs. So this is the monster walk, getting the glutes to activate, making sure I'm taking big steps forward and back. This allows the glutes to stay active as you go into flexion and extension. So when you walk back, you're going to extension, which is activating the hamstrings and glutes. And then when you walk forward, you're activating the hip flexors. But at the same time, you're also heightening the external rotators, the abductors, which are the glute minimus, medius, and maximus, which is the whole purpose of this. And then this little drill I made up on my own. It's kind of cool. You're just balancing on one leg while flexing the knee like a hamstring curl. What you're doing here is you're activating the hamstring while balancing. It actually works pretty good because you can feel your butt light up pretty good when you're balancing on the one on the ground, that is. This one here is just squatting down where you push your knees out. This is a large band. I'm 5'8", about 207 pounds. So this band I find is a little bit too small. I think next time I'm gonna buy another one eventually. And this, I have a large. I'll probably get XL. That way I can get my knees out a little bit more. So that way I can get to the bottom while going all the way down. But even if I'm not able to go all the way down with this band, it's still pretty good because you're trying to encourage the movement you're trying to create in the big movement. And for a lot of clients that I train, I find that this is like a way to almost instantly get them to sort of have it kick in, because a lot of us have very tight hips. We sit down a lot, very tight hip flexors that make it difficult for us to use our glutes. And for those of us that are athletes or strength athletes and not love to train, we still have tight hip flexors. We just have better working glutes. But getting them started activated can actually cure a lot of your flexibility problems. Look at that, like butter. Of course, I did more mobility stuff if you've seen my previous videos. But I have to say, the hip circle, if you just did one thing, it would be the hip circle. You want to do more than that, but I'm just saying, like, if you're strapped for time and you want to squat the parallel, I find that the hip circle, mainly going up and down the stairs, I actually made a video of that before. I'll leave a link in the description. That actually is a go-to for me. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next video.